to predictability. The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This old world's confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispered, kid, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, light is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
Freshmen aren't the only newbies to the school. Let's go take a look at the new additions.
Matt, freshman Matt.
I'm in the special ed department and I teach 3 other classes with Mr. LeMay and Mr. Hartz in the social studies department.
I teach physics, chemistry, and physical science. I've got 2 each physics and chemistry and 1 physical science.
I teach agriculture education, and my 4 classes that I have are agriculture business, intro to ag, animal science, and environmental sciences.
I am the new safety assistant.
Morgan High School, diplomas on the back wall.
Undergrad, I was at Monmouth right out of high school, at Monmouth College. I was there for till 2001, and then I did my master's degree at Olivet, and then I've done graduate work at North Dakota State, Grand Canyon, and Western, postgraduate work.
Illinois State. I graduated from there this year, actually, like 4 months ago.
I went to the University of Illinois in Champaign-Urbana. I was in the College of Aces and studied agriculture education, as well as I have a minor in food and agribusiness management.
I graduated high school from Franklin Center High in Franklin Grove, and then I went to the Illinois Department of Corrections Training Academy and became a correctional officer.
I did. Taught 2 years on the west side of Chicago and 3 years in Colorado.
Yes, 3 other places.
This is my first time teaching ever. I student taught at Clinton, Illinois. It's 2 hours away from here, I think, about 40 minutes south of Bloomington-Normal, where Illinois State is.
I've not. This is my first teaching job.
It is.
Like the most, probably the community teachers. Love my department, love everybody that I met.
Probably the number one thing, and I told students this the first day, for me was my kid is in the SPS schools. I've always lived here when I moved up here 14 years ago, and I love the culture. Mr. Austin, a lot of the coaches that I was around before I really got here and worked here and coached track last spring. People that grew up here don't get how good it is. I think it's the culture that I kind of just fell into. So,
the community, I'd say. I was so worried I was going to feel like an outsider, and I wasn't going to be able to have any friends. I wasn't going to be able to talk to anyone. But all the staff here have been fantastic. All your Mr. Austin, Ms. Bonhart, they've all been great at making me feel like I'm just one of the teachers here.
So far, I love how everyone is so inviting and excited for me to be here. There's not one teacher that I've met in this school that hasn't offered their help or welcomed me to be here. Everyone is community here, and I absolutely love it.
I enjoy the staff, the students. There's a ton to enjoy. It's a super nice school. There's a long list of stuff to enjoy here.
Now that we have the scoop on our new teachers, let's go get one on our Rowdies. Thanks, Madeline. Now that we've seen some new faces, let's look at some familiar ones with Sterling's own student section, the Roscoe Rowdies.
You come to games.
I like to come to games because I like to support all the athletes in the school doing what they do. And I love coming to football games to watch my boy Cam warm up the cannon, throw touchdown passes.
What does school spirit mean to you?
School spirit means to me that you're going to bleed blue and gold and you're just going to support everyone in the school.
Make sure to come out and support as much as you can. Now on to Annika with back to school do's and don'ts.
Have you ever wondered what the do's and don'ts of high school are? Here's some examples.
Nope, that's not it.
Annika, have you seen my paper?
No? Maybe you should be more organized.
I am organized. Look at this.
You're not organized. You need to get a binder or something.
Oh, alright. Simple tip for school, keep a clean locker.
Beautiful! Touchdown for the Golden Warriors!
These simple steps, high school should be a breeze. Off to Tyra with the Warrior Way.
Thanks, Gannon. Now let's take a look at something new for the freshmen this year.
What started the idea of 8th hour for freshmen?
We came up with the idea for Warrior Way just to build a foundation for freshmen. We are combining some computer skills with communication skills and helping students learn their way around the building, and we felt like if we can reach the freshmen right away, they're going to have a more successful time in high school.
What do you hope to achieve from the Warrior Way?
We hope that students feel comfortable at Sterling High School and they feel like they belong here. We also want them to have the skills to do well in their classes, so they understand how to use their computers, they understand Skyward, they have exposure to clubs and activities so that they really become a part of Sterling High School from day one.
When I think about the Warrior Way is I can help many students who are in sports finish their work, make sure they're eligible so they don't have to be ineligible for upcoming games. Yeah, it's a good time to do your work, missing work, and just get your work done pretty much. This will help me is that I do 2 sports, kicking and soccer. This Warrior Way will help me finish my work before games, so I have to be eligible. So I complete missing assignments if I have any.
Definitely mixed reviews about the Warrior Way. What's your opinion? From the Sterling Stream, I'm Kenzie, signing off.